Hello there, welcome to another Training Thursday episode. Today we are looking at the new National Fire Incident Reporting System, or NFIRS code feature that we offer. We originally rolled this out at the end of September, but have made some major iterations to it recently, so let's dive in. After you log into your Active 911 account, go to the Alarms tab. Now you've probably noticed that we pushed the date and time closer to each other and made a new column called Type. The type is where your NFIRS codes will show up. Now the first codes that will show up are the series codes. For example, 100, 200, 300, etc. These codes are italicized and gray to notify you that they were generated by our neural net server to help give you a generalized look at what the incident code could be. We understand that you can't assign a code to an alert until after you return from the incident, which is why we allow you to go into a specific alert and choose the correct and specific code for that alert. To do this, you click on an alert and go to the Type section, which is below the details. There, you can type into the filter either the code, if you know it off the top of your head, or a keyword about the incident. We worked on simplifying the terms and grouping them together. But once you find one that you think is the correct code, click on it. There will be a full description of it below the box, and if there is another similar option, there will be a See Also that you can click on and read. Then when you've selected the correct code for the alert, you can click Save, and you will see the code has changed to the one you selected from the general one that our server assigned. Now let's go to the Agency tab. Here you can see the pie chart has changed a bit from the old one. It's a bit more interactive and it corresponds with the NFIRS codes. The graph first shows the series classifications. The legend shows a color, the series code, header name, number of alerts associated with that code, and the percentage of alerts associated with that code. One thing to note is that we made a code 000 to be uncategorized. This is not an NFIRS code specifically, but one that we wanted to have for when there are general alerts, tests, or internal communication sent through the system. This way, you have a code to use to categorize those alerts. This chart is to give you a quick snapshot of the types of alerts you are receiving. But if you want to see more details about a specific series, you can now click on either the chart or the name of the series in the legend. In this example, I'm curious about the fire calls, so I'm going to click on Fire. Now you can see that the graph changes and I'm seeing more of a breakdown of all the alerts that I classified with a fire's NFIRS code. In the legend, you see the same information as before, but it's now specific to the fire codes. The final breakdown that we offer is if you click on the graph or legend, you can get a list of the specific alerts with the number and description for those alerts classified with that code. If you aren't interested in that, there is an X to close out that window. If you want to get back to the broad classifications graph, you can click on Broad Classifications and it will change your graph to the original one. We are pretty excited about this website feature and hope you are too. Now what we need you to do is to keep classifying your alerts with those NFIRS codes. When you do this, it helps our neural net server learn, so over time it will become more and more accurate. Thanks so much for watching today. And if you have questions or concerns, please email us at support@active911.com or leave a comment below.